was playing soccer, I had felt that I had injured my knee. I went down in my game and I knew something wasn't right. I tried to get over it, but it just kept feeling funny, so I figured I should probably get in and seek some care. So the initial diagnosis was that I had torn my ACL and had a slight tear in my meniscus. So Dr. Haber recommended that I got the patella portion and took that and made it my ACL. So that was the surgery I got. And then he also stitched together my meniscus. It was intimidating at first because I'd never really gone through any sort of big surgery or been injured in soccer. So I was like, wow, that's a lot coming at me. But the way that Dr. Haber described all of it, it just makes you feel super calm and like everything's gonna be okay, and it helps a lot. Especially at my age, I was like freaking out, and he made me feel like there was still hope for me, and there was, so yeah. The surgery went super well. It was super easy. I came out of it pretty good. The recovery was a little bit more difficult because of all the physical therapy I was going through. The most challenging part actually was bending my knee and getting my range of motion back because it was so stiff from being in a straight leg brace. So after getting out of the brace, it was like so difficult to get it to come all the way back and everything. So there'd be times I was just looking up and just, oh my gosh, and my physical therapist would be like, a little bit more, a little bit more. I'd be like, how much more? My most excited to return to moment was when I could play college soccer. And I was injured during the recruiting process. I was talking to coaches, but nothing was for sure yet. And then I found out I tore my ACL, and the next day I called my coach that I was really interested in going to school for, and she basically said, we'll totally take you, I'll send you the offer right now. I was like, perfect. It also gave me something to work towards, you know, like in the recovering process. I was like, I need to be my best shape, my best ability to perform at the college level, and that's what I did, and that was a really big deal for me. So I was able to surf again, which like on the lake, like behind a boat, I was able to go surfing and play spike ball, play volleyball, ride dirt bikes and four-wheelers and all that good stuff, and just get to have fun again, do all this stuff that I'd waited 9 months to do. Dr. Haber and his team are super welcoming and positive, and they make you feel comfortable like right off the bat. Like my first interaction with him, I felt like I could be myself and just like let my personality kind of shine through. And he was like super welcoming to that as well. He thought it was cool to have a patient like that. I would give them the biggest thanks ever, literally. So in the future, obviously I'm gonna still be playing college soccer. So my goals personally are to be all RMAC, all conference, all RMAC team, and then to win an RMAC championship. I want to continue being as active as I possibly can, whether that's surfing, like I said, or riding dirt bikes, all that good stuff. Just being able to be who I am and not have to worry about, you know, falling and re-injuring myself. My experience was phenomenal. That the people that I interacted with helped me get through this hard time in my life, and I'd let them know that I know that it's difficult, but you just have to have hope and know that it is possible to come back from something that seems like it's almost life-ending to you, but there's people that will help you through the process, and at the end of the day, you'll be back and better than ever, and that's how I feel, and that's eventually how they'll feel.